Hi, I'm Kieran, and if you thought my Peggle video is insane, then you're gonna think my Insaniquarium video is insane aquarium. Okay, it was funny in my head, damn it. You wanna hear the fucking rambles of a broken man? You denied your Oh boy, Insaniquarium, a game I literally have not played in 10 years. Seriously though, I think it's been longer. I mean, I remember playing this game when I was like 4 or 5, so it's probably closer to 15 years than it is to 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering why I'm playing Insaniquarium today. And no, it's not because of blackmail. I ordered a fish on eBay, and I have no idea how to take care of it. Yeah, I tried asking the seller which breed it was, but for some reason they blocked me. Honestly, I think I got scammed. I mean, the seller said it was a tropical breed, but I've never heard of this fucking fish before. So we begin on the title screen, confronted by a mermaid who somehow knows who I am. Pause the video. Okay guys, as you may or may not know, as of New Year's, I've made it my goal to grow this channel. It would mean the world to me if you could like and subscribe to show your support. So we've got 4 options here. We can start adventure, time trial, challenge, or virtual tank. I have no clue what any of this means. So I'll pick the first option, start adventure. Oh, I understand now. Feed me! Oh my, it makes sense! I gotta feed my fish! So it gives us basic instructions, but do you expect me to read in a video game? Ew. So, is this it? Just feeding fish? I mean, I guess it's realistic, but I really didn't think a game called Insaniquarium would be one of the most realistic games I've ever played. Oh, and they shit coins. You learn something new every day. I think I'm actually getting the gist of this game. I feed fish, they get bigger, they drop money I use to buy new fish, and repeat. Oh sweet, I get a snail! A money snail! Okay, you know what? I like this game. It's just a peaceful, carefree fish simulator. What the fuck is that? Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! It dropped a diamond. Oh my god. I'm fucking rich! I know what I'm buying. I'm satisfied with this. Wait a minute. It all makes sense. Pizza is too basic of a food. I need to prepare something better. So I finally complete the level right before my fish are about to get eaten, and I get well, I would say it, but I don't want to get cancelled. So I'll just refer to him as the oyster. So I continue on with the game, and it turns out the oyster gives me pearls that... Oh my god, this gives me a lot of money! As soon as this happens, an enemy approaches and... Die! 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 With all things said, it is dead. Eventually, I get myself enough money to buy a carnivore. It takes me a while to figure out what exactly they eat, and... yeah, I probably should have guessed from the name. I get Itch the swordfish after assembling the egg, and I finally think I have a good setup. I continue playing the game, this time making sure that I have plenty of carnivores since they bring me the precious diamonds. Eventually, I make enough money to complete the level, and this time I get Prego the mama fish. Now, for the first time in the game, I am given a choice on who to pick. Conflicted while I am, I ultimately decide to pick Prego because she'll produce the babies. For the carnivores, Stinky, so he can collect that money and make me rich. And Nico, because those pearls are worth a lot of money. Oh, that's how she gives birth. That's kind of disturbing. So I begin populating the tank with a ton of guppies, when for the first time in my playthrough, 2 aliens appear at the same time! They make quick work of my defenses. Maybe getting rid of Itch wasn't my best decision. Anyways, all of my fish are fucking dead! Anyways, I upgrade my defenses and I decide to populate my tank with nothing but carnivores, only spawning in guppies for a food source. I make bank and I complete the level. Then I get Zorf the seahorse, who apparently acts as a feeder. All of a sudden a bonus round begins. I make even more bank by clicking as humanly fast as possible. Anyways, the next level starts and I pick Prego for previous reasons, Zorf so he can feed my fish so my hands don't ultimately fall off from clicking so much, and Stinky because he's reliable. To my dismay, the tank is pink. Oh my gosh, someone must have spiked the water supply. The fish are gonna fucking die. Oh, wait. I guess that makes sense. I'm on the next level. Okay, so now I have something called a star potion. And it kills my fish. Eventually, I figure out if I use them on the big guppies, they glow white and drop stars. They give slightly more money, but other than that, is it worth it? Now I get Clyde the Jellyfish, which kind of seems like an upgrade to Stinky, so I switch to him for the next level. Playing the level, I eventually buy something called a star catcher? So I guess this is what the stars are for. It was at this moment when I have decided to cover the entire seafloor with star catchers to make hella bank! God, that wasn't even in the script, but that was probably the worst thing I've ever actually said. Completing the level, I get Vert the skeleton fish. Of course though, I'll never use him. On the next level, I meet a whole new alien. And while it doesn't allow me to shoot him, it does allow me to feed him. He eats some of my fish, but after eating one more fish, the guy explodes. Rinse, repeat, finish the level. Who do I get? Guy's name's Rufus. I will never use him. As repetitive as this gets, on the next level I meet a new alien. A robot who loves to shoot missiles at my fish. I make sure to destroy him and continue on. By this point, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm getting less and less in-depth about this game. And the truth is, there's not much to talk about. It's pretty repetitive. And unless I want to make this video an hour long, I won't go into detail about every encounter I have. I finish the level, and I get the title screen mermaid. Apparently she sings, and look, I'm sure it's funny, but this is my playthrough. I will do what I please. Boring stuff, yada yada yada. The next level was fucking identical. Anyways, I don't have to tell you what happens when I finish a level. But of course, I unlock Wadsworth the whale? Maybe I'll use him someday. Just kidding, I'll never use him. So I have a new tank. This time it's green and I think it's Japanese themed. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I could be wrong. Anyways, with that out of the way, I play the level. I kill a monster, and I buy something called a Guppy Cruncher. Guess what it does? I mean, it had to be obvious, right? Okay, boring stuff. I finish the level, I get Seymour the turtle. Will I use him? No, I won't. You know what? Screw this! For once, I decide not to choose the same pets. I'm gonna spice things up. Note to self, never do this again. Was that past or present tense? You'll never know. Alright, so it turns out the Guppy Crunchers spit out these beetle things, and that I can actually buy these beetle munchers who will eat the beetles and give me pearls. Of course, it was at this moment I knew I had to make bank. And it was bank I made, and I finished the level. I get Shrapnel the robot fish. So, accidentally killing one of my fish. It looks like an alien is about to spawn. Well, fuck. This is a new one. And guess what? This one even had a regeneration ability, which made it an actual threat. Of course, I eventually stopped the monster, but not after experiencing a casualty. For the rest of the level, I'm stuck dealing with octopi monsters. A big pain in the ass. Seriously. It's really annoying. So annoying, in fact, at one point during the level, after having my fish population almost hunted to extinction, I decide to spawn like 40 fish for no actual fucking reason. I mean, hey, it gives the guppy cruncher something to eat. Anyways, after spending like another 10 minutes in the level, I decide what I did last level and make bank. I wasted that whole level fighting octopus monsters, and I could have done this the whole time! Why did I waste 20 minutes on this level? Why did I waste 20 minutes? Guys, you won't fucking believe it! I finished the level! Again! For like the 50th time in the script! And this time, I got Gumbo the Angler, which, considering how much issues I had with my fish population being genocided, I think he'll come quite in handy. Spicing things up again, I make an educated decision. I choose Gumbo, Mermaid Ass, and Stinky. Because I have a theory, and why the fuck not? Anyways, I'm minding my business when a new alien spawns. It's like some rock boulder man. I would usually be pretty angry about the new alien that spawned, but at least it's not the fucking octopus. I come to find that this rock boulder man's power is that he shoots ping pong laser balls from his eyes. Yikes. Anyways, you know the routine by now. Guppy Cruncher, Beetle Muncher, Make Bank, Do Level. Blip the porpoise. Is that how I say it? Probably not. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't understand what exactly he did after reading his description, but after getting into the next level, he gives me all sorts of interesting information. He tells me when my fish are hungry. He tells me where aliens will attack. He even gives me a HP bars for said aliens. Speaking of aliens, I deal with more of those. Well, at least it's not an octa. Oh my god! And that's settled with. I don't want any more fucking octopuses, man. I don't want any more octopi. I finally finished the level where I unlock Ouroboros, the hermit crab. I butchered that, but how can you expect me not to? How the fuck am I supposed to say that? Anyways, I start the next level, and for the first time in the game, I'm not starting with guppies. Rather, I'm starting with breeders, which kind of feel like prego, as all they do is give birth to guppies. Though, one thing I've come to learn is that the guppy population can really get out of control because breeders will just keep on breeding. Note to self, breeders breed a lot! Nimbus the Manta Ray joins the cast of unused pets, as once again I move on to the next level. Starting this level, I meet a new alien, and I wish I hadn't. It's a two-headed, bony, worm snake something. And it's a pain in the ass, because you have to kill it twice for each head. I get to buying some carnivores, as well as generally progressing through the level, when I eventually buy what's called an ultravore. And damn, that thing is big. I find out they eat carnivores, which made me really sad because it would help me so much if it ate guppies to solve this guppy overpopulation problem. Is a single man expected to keep up with this? My prayers are answered though, as I complete the level and get Amp the electric eel. And with this power, I will purge all of the fish! And whoa, that's a lot of diamonds! Eventually, I decide that fuck guppies and breeders, and to only buy ultravores, with carnivores being used as foods. Gash the shark. I needed someone like him. The aliens were really starting to get annoying. This level feels like a repeat of last level, except this time I have an epic shark fighting all of the aliens that oppose me. There was a lot of aliens this time around. Anyways, you know the drill by now. I get a bunch of money, even more than last time even, and I finish the level. I unlock Angie the Angelfish, and I've finally reached the final level. Wow. I'm getting emotional. All of this has been leading up to this point. This journey is soon coming to an end. So I finished the final level, and interestingly enough, I get a new egg. Oh, fuck! My worst nightmare visualized. Evil alien mastermind is quick to destroy my pet, and it looks that all hope is lost. I only have one weapon. My CPS. Even with my extreme clicking per second skills, the mastermind makes quick work of my pets. Being forced to fight alien after alien, eventually only 3 of my pets remain. Because I've been through all of this and I've survived. So you know what? I refuse to give up. I killed that evil alien mastermind, and the credits begin to scroll. And this was Insaniquarium. Not a game, but rather a journey. Thank you all, and... Wait. Am I forgetting something?